Hey, what's up, guys? Real quick. So I get this question all the time. People ask, is social retail really 10 times easier to build than MLM, network marketing, traditional companies like that? And so in this video, I'm going to be showing you real numbers. And just remember, when it comes to numbers, people lie, but numbers never lie, right? So let's first just look at your typical person who joins an MLM or network marketing company for the most part, right? There's obviously different scenarios, but let's just take this one example as just the basic foundation. So someone joins an MLM company or a network marketing company and they order about $100 of the product, right? They don't have a team. Most people in network marketing struggle to build a team. In fact, the average person recruits 1.2 people or something like that their entire career. So most people struggle with the whole recruiting thing, yet network marketing and MLM is actually based on that. And I'll explain to you why, but it's called a personal consumption model. So they don't have a team and they also don't have any customers because, in an MLM/social marketing company, what everyone really wants to do is they want to get a new recruit, right? The model rewards the enrollment of a new person versus that of a customer. So this is a huge problem. So you really don't have a whole lot of customers in a typical MLM, right? Because there's no customers, there's no volume. You got to remember that we get paid on volume. Everything in life gets paid on volume. A real estate agent gets paid on volume, right? An insurance agent gets paid on volume. So there's no volume. Some companies do like a free product program. Like if you do a certain amount of sales, maybe you'll get some free product. This person has no sales, so there's no free product. So their check is, a big fat zero, right? All right, so now let's take a look at social retail. Same scenario. You sign up, you order $100 of the product. You haven't built a team, you haven't recruited anyone, no big deal. The difference with social retail is the average person who does this has 10 customers. Now, obviously there's people that have a lot more customers. Our personal team's average is much, much higher, but I don't want to, tell you about our individual team. I'd rather tell you the lowest average, and the lowest average in the company is the average person has 10 customers. All right, so check this out. If the average order is 100, the average order in any type of company is usually going to be about $100 to $130 a month. But let's say again, 100 on the low end, right? If you've got 10 customers ordering $100 of the product, that's 1,000 in volume. And remember, we get paid on volume, right? So in this scenario, if this is all that happened for the whole month for someone, they would earn $75 in free product credit, because as social marketers, you can earn anywhere from $75 to $200 a month in free product credit. And they would have earned a $200 bonus just in this one scenario. They haven't enrolled anyone. They haven't, reached out to their cousin Larry and said, Larry, remember me from, our family reunion back in 1976? I have a business. No, these are just customers that they've attracted with the systems that we already have in place. So pretty cool. Now, is social retail really 10 times easier to build than your traditional MLM or network marketing model? Let's go deeper. Let's say in MLM, you have someone right now that's building a team, right? And they have 100 people on their team. Well, if they have 100 people on their team, that means they also have 100 customers. Why? Because those teammates are actually customers. You see, MLM and network marketing, by its very design, is what's called a personal consumption model. And the problem with that model is that it starts to erode over time because it's based upon getting other people to sign up, especially in the year we're living in now. Like nobody wants to sign up for stuff. You know what I mean? Like with Amazon, I don't have to sign up. I can just create a customer account and buy stuff. Buying from a network marketing or MLM company should be that easy, but it's not. They want you to sign up. They want you to, sign up as a discount customer, right? In MLM, you have 100 teammates, but you also, because of that, you have 100 customers because those teammates are the customers. So if you take 100 times 100, that's 10,000 in volume. Now, a free product, who knows if they do that type of program. And, I'm not going to put what the typical check would be, but I would say that it's normally about 5 to 7 or 8% of their overall volume that they're doing. So in this scenario, it'd be 5 to 7% of 10,000. All right. So that's your typical MLM. And once again, if you're watching this and you're currently in an MLM or network marketing company and you're kind of watching this, you're like, dude, these numbers are pretty accurate, then just know that this is nothing to be embarrassed about. Like if you're doing 10,000 in volume, that's amazing, right? You should be super proud of that. But now I want to show you social retail and I want to use those same numbers. So, you have $100 worth of product that you're ordering, you have a team of 100, but get this, guys, this is where the rubber meets the road. In social retail, if you have 100 teammates, then you have about 1,000 customers. Why? Because the average person has 10 customers. So 10 times 100 is, 1,000. Well, check this out. If the average order size is about 100, then you have 100,000 in volume. And in this scenario, again, you got, some free product credit anywhere from 75 to 200. And again, I'm not going to point out what your paycheck might be, but again, everyone gets paid on volume. So if I could do the exact same amount of work or less and be able to have a business that's 10 times as big, that'd be something that I'd want to probably think about, right? So this is why we say that social retail is 10 times easier to build than MLM, because we're just looking at mathematics here. It's like, on the MLM side, doing the same numbers, you got 10,000 of volume. On the social retail side, doing the same numbers, you got 100,000 of volume, right? It's 10 times bigger. It's just math. Now, the question is why? Why are we able to do so much volume with so few people? The answer is customers. Like I keep saying, we all get paid on volume, right? So if you think about everyone that you're connected to on social media right now, there's only like 3% of them that are actually looking for a business or even have the right mindset for a business. You know what I mean? Like would stick with something. And let's say they even are open to an opportunity. Now you got to convince them of why your opportunity is the best. You see what I'm saying? Like it's too few amount of people to be able to build a long-term sustaining business. But if you look at your audience, 97% of them would try a product. So the fatal mistake that MLM and network marketing makes is it focuses on the recruitment of others versus customer acquisition. It's a personal consumption model. So it's doomed to begin with long-term. The reason why we're winning with social retail is it's a customer-centric model. There's just a whole lot more people that are ready to be a customer than there are that want to join a business, right? So this is a big factor, and it's why it's a lot easier for us to get customers, because we have great products, we have unique products. We also have a really good offer for the customer. And a lot of companies make great products, but they don't have a very good offer. Some companies have a good offer, but they don't have very good products. We have great products, we have a great offer, and it's just amazing. 85% of our volume as a result every single month comes from just people going to our website, purchasing the product. So it's pretty cool. Maybe you've tried network marketing before, maybe you've tried MLM before, and you kind of like struggled. You're like, dude, like I feel like I gave that my best shot and I couldn't really get anywhere. Well, maybe now you can see why. Like I always tell people, if I was still in an MLM or network marketing company, there's no way I'd be winning. And if I wasn't winning, there'd be no way my team would be winning, right? But the reason why we're having so much fun, the reason why we're winning is because we're in a customer-centric model, and there's just a whole lot more people ready to be a customer than there is people that are ready to join your team. So when you look at your time, energy, expertise, this is why social retail is 10 times easier to build. So hopefully this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, comment below, and I'm happy to continue this conversation. See ya.